The Christie Affair novel written by Nan O'Dea Gramont. In Part 1, the narrator Nan reflects on the events surrounding the disappearance of Agatha Christie in 1926. The story begins with Nan admitting that she nearly killed a woman a decade ago. On December 2, 1926, Nan, the lover of Colonel Archie Christie, urges him to leave his wife, Agatha Christie. A famous writer, Agatha, unaware of the affair, invites Nan to lunch. During the confrontation, Agatha accuses Nan of not truly loving Archie and suggests she should leave him to someone who does. Archie plans to tell Agatha about the affair that night, but Nan imagines different scenarios of what might have happened. The next morning, Archie informs Agatha of his decision to leave her, and they plan to list adultery as the reason for divorce without revealing Nan's name. Agatha becomes upset, kicks Archie, and he leaves with Nan for a weekend getaway. Meanwhile, in the present day, Nan reflects on her past. At 19, pregnant with Finbar Mahoney's child, Nan sought refuge in a convent after being rejected by Finbar's family in Ireland. The story delves into Nan's early years, her love for Finbar, and the tragic news of her sister Colleen's suicide. On December 3, 1926, Agatha writes a letter to Archie, hoping to win him back. Archie, feeling guilty, plans to stay with friends for the weekend. Meanwhile, Agatha goes missing, and Nan and Archie are on their weekend getaway. Agatha's abandoned car is found near a chalk pit, leading to speculations about her disappearance. Nan contemplates her role in the situation and plans a holiday, suspecting Agatha might have gone to confront them. As the search intensifies, Inspector Frank Chilton, a retired police inspector, is called to assist. Archie is questioned, and Anna, a Christie family maid, reveals Archie's affair, raising suspicions about him. Nan checks into a hotel using a false name, contemplating her next move. Finbar unexpectedly appears, suggesting she abandon her plans and return home, but Nan refuses. In the present day, Nan recalls events after Finbar's return, including their brief reunion, her pregnancy, and the tragic news of Finbar's family. Back in 1926, on December 6, the search for Agatha continues. An article reveals details about Agatha's abandoned car, and the police consider Archie a suspect. Nan encounters Frank Chilton at the hotel, witnesses the couple's fight, and experiences a sudden death. On December 7, a second death occurs, and Chilton investigates. The story takes a surprising turn when Chilton arrives at a house and encounters Agatha Christie, alive. In Part 2, the narrative unfolds with intricate details surrounding Agatha Christie's mysterious disappearance. On the first day after leaving her home on December 4, 1926, Agatha returns home, sets out again after midnight, narrowly misses hitting a man, Finbar, and crashes. Finbar offers assistance, and they decide to use another abandoned car, belonging to Annabel Oliver, to continue their journey. In the present day, Nan reflects on her life, including having a daughter, Rosie, with Archie. She reminisces about her time at the convent, where she and other pregnant girls hoped for their lovers to rescue them. Nan recalls the abuse suffered by a girl named Bess at the hands of Father Joseph and the nuns' complicity. On the fourth day, Chilton discovers Agatha's location and confronts her. Agatha denies her identity, but Chilton agrees to keep her secret for a day. The next day, Agatha and Finbar vanish. In the present, Nan recounts her experience at the convent, revealing the tragic fate of her baby Genevieve. On the sixth day, Archie faces guilt, and autopsies reveal foul play in the deaths of Mr. and Mrs. Marston. Chilton continues investigating, intervening in a domestic dispute between the races. Nan meets Finbar and Agatha at Timeless Manor, unaware that Chilton is secretly observing them. In the present, Nan reflects on 1919, revealing that Father Joseph's attention turned to her after Bess's departure. On the seventh day, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle becomes involved, and Chilton discovers Agatha at the library. Agatha and Chilton spend the day playing tennis with Nan and Finbar. That night, Agatha confesses the truth about Nan and Archie to Chilton. In the present, Nan reflects on the adoption of her daughter Genevieve. She escapes the convent, encounters two women who help her, and returns to England. Finbar arrives searching for her, but Nan, haunted by the adoption of her baby, sends him away. Nan later recognizes Teddy as her daughter, The narrative is rich in historical context and interweaves Agatha's disappearance with Nan's past, revealing the complex layers of their lives and the impact of societal norms on women during that era. In Part 3, the narrative unfolds with intricate details surrounding the aftermath of Agatha Christie's disappearance. The section begins with Nan's letter to Finbar on September 16, 1926, detailing her intention to marry Archie and become a stepmother to her daughter, Teddy. On the 8th day, Saturday, December 11, 1926, Finbar seeks Agatha's help to convince Nan that Teddy isn't Genevieve. Agatha, unsure about her marriage, expresses her ambivalence. Meanwhile, Agatha and Chilton spend a happy morning together. Chilton investigates the murders at the hotel and observes suspicious behavior from Mr. and Mrs. Race, suspecting their involvement. Back at the manor house, Nan suggests to Finbar that he move to England to be closer to her, but he recoils at the idea. Finbar suggests kidnapping Teddy, but Nan dismisses the idea. Nan is determined never to return to Ireland. In present day, Nan reflects on her continued correspondence with Bess after her departure from the convent. Bess struggled with the loss of her son, and the narrative shifts to reveal the intricacies of the murder plot on Wednesday, December 8, 1926. Bess, posing as Lizzie Clark, announces her departure with her husband, and Chilton, who overhears, suspects Nan but fails to connect the dots. On the 8th day, Chilton and Agatha reveal the truth to Finbar about Nan's actions. Chilton decides to delay Nan's arrest for a day at Agatha's urging. Days 9 and 10, Sunday and Monday, December 12 and 13, 1926, are filled with gleeful interactions at the manor. However, suspicions arise as two witnesses report seeing Agatha in different locations. On Monday, Teddy comforts her depressed and agitated father, Archie. The narrative culminates on Monday, December 13, 1926, as Nan reflects on the manor house symbolizing happiness for her. She shares her story of escape from the convent with Finbar, revealing her motive for justice against Sister Mary. Finbar confronts Agatha about Nan's plan and is surprised to learn that Teddy is adopted. On the day of discovery, Tuesday, December 14, 1926, Chilton suggests running away with Agatha. Archie arrives at the Belfort Hotel, recognizing Agatha's handwriting and seeing her with Chilton. The police are alerted, and Nan, realizing her impending exposure, escapes. Chilton, having seen Nan leave, chooses not to reveal her departure. Upstairs, Chilton reveals Agatha's true identity to Lippincott and concludes that Mrs. Marston committed the murders. The police are satisfied with this conclusion to avoid a murder spectacle at the hotel. Archie and Agatha prepare to depart, and Archie questions Agatha about her disappearance. She claims amnesia and leaves a note for Chilton to retrieve her belongings. Chilton brings her things home, hoping she will visit him there. Nan decides to leave Finbar and drive to the train station to be with the child she believes is Genevieve. With her name cleared by Chilton, she is free to return to Archie. The section concludes with a glimpse into the future in 1928. Archie and Agatha's marriage ends, and Nan reappears in Archie's life. Nan and Archie marry, and Teddy returns to Styles while Agatha embarks on adventures on the Orient Express. Finbar returns to Ireland and starts a family. The section ends with Agatha, Teddy, and Chilton embracing in Brixham a month after her disappearance, leaving room for creative interpretation. The link to purchase the book is in the description below. Don't forget to grab your copy today. If you enjoyed this summary and want to see more, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to share your thoughts on the book in the comments, and we'll see you in the next video.